and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Ready, break!
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Colts are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
At the 48-yard line.
Get it!
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Titans' 43-yard line.
Here we go, here we go! Ready?
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down.
Here's Richardson. He'll set the screen to the receiver, Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
6.
The first carry now for Jaden Blue. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
Ready, ready! Come back, team! Panther 60! Panther 60!
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Right back to Warren again. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready? Viking, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. And he will do it himself. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts have their 1st lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Come on. Hey, ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 13-yard line.
Trap 60. Here we go. Shot.
Throwing, Richardson. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Warrior 70. Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. This one caught at the floor. And he should be close to the 1st down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Check smash. Let's go.
On 3rd and short, they go option left. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's 4th down.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll go with the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the...
And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Well, I think these guys are ready for week 1 to get started. I mean, we see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in, but they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3.
On the jump.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. flush to his right. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second and 8.
18, Pioneer! Deputy! Cook Viking, 18!
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Ready? Hawk, Panther 11, Panther 11.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
Now, 79 Broncos.
17 yards.
Cougar 19.
That's good.
Cub 19. Cub 19.
Brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Ready?
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal.
19, 2. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Blue. Stop at the 6. And that sets up third and goal.
At the 6-yard line. A 6-yard gain brings up third and goal.
Ready, break. Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Now Richardson. He's got his big tight end. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Colts will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Here we go, set.
On first and 10, Moore. It'll be swung out wide to Spears. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that play. One first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this.
On the jump.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Exiting the pocket right. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll give on the ground. And they'll take this down inside with 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan first down. Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing back throws.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Ready, set.
Back to throw is Ward. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. An extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Titans get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready. Buffalo 870 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Richardson gonna look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Throwing is Richardson. Now quickly here to Pickens. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the Colts first down.
Here's Richardson. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60. Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Come 19, come 19. 70 race, 7 Pirates, 7.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Lawrence. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Richardson. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over.
A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now a screen set up for Blue. Was brought down. That pass should have picked up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
To throw, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On play action, it's Ward. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Ward. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the ready. 19 Wyatt. Down. Press all 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Out of the gun, Ward. Rolling right. He'll try to run for it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. The break the huddle. It's coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
His kick is good. Makes the score Colts 21, Titans 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Go!
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
79 Broncos. 69.
On second down, Richardson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 8.
Ready?
They'll let Richardson run this himself.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
On fourth down, Richardson throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
A gain of 6. And the Colts first down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the
19,
44-yard line.
Warriors 70.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. That's complete to Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Indianapolis.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Ready?
From the 41, here's second and 5.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 18. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. Set to go now on first and 10.
17 yards. That's another Colts
79 Broncos.
first down.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the mark.
19 Tiger.
At the 15-yard line.
Ready?
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
That's good for a Colts.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
And he'll take it on in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Indy.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
They're on 17-yard lines.
They'll begin here on the ground. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A little surprising to see that keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helm. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but the pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
69, let's go now.
Again, it's Ward. He's got it about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
Ready.
Ward to throw again. And he will score. Game on. Gunnar Helm. Touchdown Titans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
22.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Check smash. 60 Eagles.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Trap 50.
Richardson to throw. Great slash into the hands of Wilson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Warriors 70. Check.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
Like Bronco Lady.
Blue now on the zone read. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At his 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
7 Pirates. Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Here's Richardson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Cougar 19. Come 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Throwing is Richardson. And he's caught downfield by Pickens. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
19 Tiger. 18 Rattler.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback, and ultimately it was a passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here we go.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts to stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Ward now on 3rd down. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and the defense again come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Here's first down.
Ready? 19.
To the air again. Ward. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
92. Go.
Throwing again is Ward. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 2.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On first down, it's Richardson. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be second down.
70 Lions. 60 Vices, 60 Vices. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Throwing again from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Colts. They move